Hey friends, it's Sonia Miller with Junk Monkey Paint Company and welcome back to my daily vlog. It's Monday, late Monday afternoon. We're hanging out here a little bit. Yesterday on the vlog, we went junkin. We took a trip out and about over to Erie, popped into the Goodwill over there, looked around a bit. The furniture, nice furniture pieces that were there. I did see some nice stuff, but the prices were out of my price point. I never get disappointed. I never get angry. Some people, like, when they see prices when they go into store, it, like, I don't know, makes them swell up with anger. For me, I just, you know what, say to myself, to each their own. Everybody runs organizations. Everybody, runs businesses differently. And at the end of the day, nobody is holding you to the point where they're making you take money out of your wallet, right? So I just walk on by. So, but I enjoy getting out because sometimes you do hit on stuff that are amazing, like at amazing price points and stuff that you do want to bring home, right? And so I enjoy the adventure. You know, when I go out, sometimes I can leave empty-handed. Sometimes I find stuff. I don't, whatever. It's the adventure. It's getting out. It's the fun of picking, of treasure hunting. So I did find a bunch of little stuff. You might have saw the cart yesterday in yesterday's vlog. And today I thought I'd sit here for a little bit with you guys, say hello to you. Again, hope your Monday is going awesome, the beginning of the week, and show you a few pieces that I found. There's some pieces here that I'm going to be painting, and there's some pieces that I just love as is. And some things I'm thinking about painting, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll tell you why I picked them and what I think I'm possibly even going to do with them. So you saw on the cover pic here, this is something that I love, that I picked yesterday, that I positively am in love with. I love the vintage flare. It's a butterfly. You guys know I have pops of orange around my house and the painted furniture that I've done. And I always tell you too that if there's a color that you have in your home, put it somewhere else. So this right here will fit in my space. And plus I just love the design. All right, give me a thumbs up right now on this video if you love this and you would have taken it home. I paid $1.99 for this canvas print and I love it. That is like one of my top finds. I love, love, love that. All right, this is another sign that I picked yesterday, and it has a blue, do you see that? It has a blue crayon right here, and it's got a little bit of a crack through it right here, which I really don't care about. I paid $3 for this, and what I'm going to do is grab my Junk Monkey Vintage White, and honestly, I'll probably just finger paint over that blue mark that's there. Otherwise, if I really wanted to, I could probably go even get like a Mr. Clean eraser or something like that. If you guys have something good that takes out crayons and stuff like that, toothpaste also works pretty good. Do you ever try that technique? The other thing is, so once I get this hidden right here, whether I rub it off or just paint it off, all this natural wood back here, if I want to grab some of our antiquing glaze and just kind of like glaze the light area dark, I can do that. So I just see this as a piece that will go as part of my gallery wall. And I've had some stuff into my gallery wall that I've created that's Christmassy, so they need to come out, and I needed to find some new things to plug in those spaces. So I thought this was perfect for $3. And that little fine crack, honestly, if I use my Junk Monkey paint, you guys know it's a little bit thicker, I'll probably just kind of smush it in. That is a word. Smush it in that little dark fine crack right there. And honestly, you're not even gonna notice. You're not even gonna notice. Anybody else totally okay with little things like that that happen along the way, little cracks or whatever, and you're like, I can fix that. I can fix that. This piece here was on the wall, and this is proof that you never know what you're going to find at a thrift store, because everybody donates everything, right? That's when you hear the stories of people who, like, I don't know, they found something at a store and it was like real, genuine, whatever, and it's actually worth a lot of money, right? If you hunt and you pick. So when I was there yesterday, this drew my attention. You guys know I am a mermaid lover, a girl from the ocean. All right, so I was drawn to this print that was on the wall, and I thought, wow, what a nice frame. Look at that. It has like these brackets that look like old hinges on it. And when I looked at it up close, it is actually a signed print right there. So real quickly, me and Matt pulled it up on our phones, and this is actually an artist who, she does the original works and also prints of her works. And I'm thinking, it's so funny that I found this artist, and she's actually like a mermaid sea painter. She loves like ocean stuff. And I'm like, ha ha, imagine finding an artist at Goodwill. And I can probably bet that this was way more than what I paid for it, which was $3.99. Do you really think? And I mean, look at the back. It has a velvet back onto it right here, and a beautiful frame, and then a signed print. And I just love the style of it. Honestly, I might just freshen this up just a little bit with the wood, with either some monkey shine or else a little bit of the antiquing glaze. But I love the natural wood. It just makes me feel really beachy. And then, isn't that pretty right there? Would you guys have taken it home as well? I'm telling you, you just never know what you're gonna find. Ironically, my sister back home in Canada, she was sharing with me in the last few weeks that she went into a thrift store. She also found an original painting of an active artist as well. And like I say, you're finding stuff that I guarantee you the person that bought that paid more than $3.99. You guys know it, and I know it. All right, so this is a set right here. You know what's funny? I'm looking on the back of this here. I paid $1.99 and there was 2 of them together. All right, I'm gonna repurpose these. It says compare at $20, $12.99 at Marshall's, and I got them at Goodwill for $1.99 a piece. This is like a really heavy, I don't know, heavy wood of some sort of pressed wood that looks like planks. And one says latte, one says espresso. And yes, the coffee lover in me could just keep them as is. They're done in a really roughed up plank. It honestly just looks like antique lace with brown glaze over the top of it. That's pretty much the look if you're in the Junk Monkey paint world with me. Pretty easy. But you guys know that I love to paint, and sometimes I find stuff at the thrift store that instead of buying a canvas, and especially if I'm shipping things out and I'm worried about glass getting broken, or I just want to paint on different surfaces, these are going to be awesome to redo. I love the fact that it made it look like planks, right? So stay tuned, because you will see me repurpose these into maybe a set of art pieces that will go together. And I'm going to keep it the plank style, except I'm going to change up what the actual image is on it. And it's probably going to be some shabby flowers or something like that. But, you know, a canvas. Whoops. All right, you guys still there? Sorry, I had to click off my phone for a second. It told me I had 20% battery. I better talk even faster, Sonia. So yeah, plank style. Would you guys have taken them home? This is an example of another one that I'm going to use as a canvas. It is just, you know, just those, what do you call it? Pressed wood signs. And I'm going to go ahead and paint over the top of this. It's got the hanger on the back. It's a nice and clean, solid piece. Great for, great for canvas painting. Canvas pretend painting. This was another one. This is like little flowers here. This is kind of cute. You guys know I love flowers, right? But I got this for 99 cents, and I thought, you know what? I can paint on this. And again, it's just a nice surface to be able to create on, right? You guys saw yesterday that I did take home this plate, this tray here. It's made of wood, and I'm just going to paint it, distress it a little bit, seal it with some banana peel, and then I picture a candle on the top of it with maybe a little bit of greenery around it, right? So tip out there, if you have candles and stuff like that, and you just want to, you know, make them feel bigger, you want to layer it, get something like this, go below it, and then put your candle on top of it. It just starts to fill out, and a little small piece is somehow made bigger, right? Cute little box here. It also have flowers on it. This is just a regular box. It was nice and clean. Sometimes you get stuff at the Goodwill and there's melted candle wax and I don't know, all kinds of weirdness in there. This was $1.99, and it's like this gray brown wood box. And it has, like I said, that little bit of what looks like something stuck down, glued down on the front of it, like Mod Podged on the front of it. So I could Mod Podge something over it if I really wanted to. I could paint it all, do a dry brushed effect or something like that. But I saw this as part of my my art space in my art room to help store my supplies. So would you have taken it home? Ain't she sweet for 99 cents? I'm telling you, I could find the smallest thing for 99 cents and it bring a smile to my face. So this was a piece that I got for $1.99, and I took it home because I loved it. It's solid wood. I don't know if there was something, maybe now that I'm home and I'm looking at it, maybe there was something right here in the hand. What do you guys think? Maybe somebody out there had one of these out there. But at the end of the day, I just saw it from this side right here, and I could tell right away that it was an angel. And I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to take that home, and I'm probably going to paint this in a color, and again, distress back to the wood to bring the outline back together. But isn't this such a pretty piece? I could keep it as part of my Christmas decorations, but you know what? Angels are all year round as well, right? Are you somebody who collects angels and you have them, you know, on display in your home because you love to put them on shelves? So I just thought that was so sweet for $1.99. And then I think this might be the last piece I got yesterday. Man, we are just flying through all this. This is a wire basket that I got. It's just, yeah, just a wire metal basket. And again, I mean, when I see something like this, I'm going, okay, we got to put it in a pop of color. And you can see right here, it's a little bit chipped right there with what was like the green flower on this side. I don't care. I'll peel off what wants to fall off, and then I'll just dry brush a fun color over the entire top of it. And this is gonna be good, again, for me for supplies to store my paints or something like that, right? What would you guys use it for? So one of you guys are looking at this is looking at this right now going, I know what I would use that for. But for me, I'll just put my cans of paint inside of it and, like, you know, push it on my counter, you know, against my counter wall, something like that. So I paid $5.99 for this piece, and I really liked it. I think that it will serve a purpose. Perfect for me. So that was my haul from yesterday. Again, I think I got some great prices, and I really didn't break the bank at all. And I'm really happy over this piece here especially. I want to do some more research, because that was a one-of-a-kind art special. You never know what you're gonna find, right? So even though I didn't bring home the big pieces of furniture yesterday, I got some little things, and also things that inspire me to repurpose and to sit down one evening, and now I have something to paint on, right? It inspires me to paint shabby flowers or something like that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate when you do. I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. Do you think that I picked some good stuff there yesterday? Was there something that stands out to you guys? And tell me, have you ever found something that you know that was really valuable, and you found it at a thrift store and you paid a fraction of the original price of it? I would love to read your comments below, and maybe tomorrow I'll read a few of them out here on the vlog as well. That would be fun, right? So thanks guys for watching. Sending you big love out there on this Monday evening. I hope your day has been awesome, and again, I hope your week is off to a great start. See you tomorrow. Bye.